Hello and welcome to another video. Happy New Year's. Anyone that watched my previous stream, if you watched it on YouTube, if you watched it when I was live. I did say at the end of it I was gonna try and come back before the new year, maybe after Christmas. Stuff got pretty busy, so I ended up taking the whole time off. But anyways, enough of that. Today I will be playing Scarlet Salvation. This is one that has a little bit more negative reviews on Steam. I was more interested with the whole roguelike stuff. It looks pretty fun. I know it's like one of those Switchware games that they end up just transferring over to the Switch. Not really doing much in the terms of options for PC. But anyways, with it, I did play a little bit at the start to try to get the options set up before recording. It instead had me do this whole tutorial section and a whole intro cinematic and my first death. So I have that achievement. So that's why I'm gonna have to start from a new game. Let's go ahead and enjoy.
Hey. Where am I? What is this? Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? Nothing. Damn it! Where is this place? Why am I here? Damn, I can't remember. My name is... Wait. Who am I?
It's quite the intro, that's for sure. I also do like the little I don't know if that's actually on the model that says it, but the little 0-1 that she has as she's the first, I guess, incarnation of this character. So maybe the number goes up as you...
I can't remember a thing. You can't be serious.
as you play the game.
Robot? Hey! Can you talk at all? What? It can move?
The reload button in this one's really weird. If you could see from my inputs, it is press down right trigger in order to reload your weapon. So that took a little bit of time to get used to. I'll read it. Enemies and traps will appear on the floor and try to obstruct you. Assess the situations and overcome various dangers.
Hey! Why are you attacking me? I don't get it. Sheesh.
How to use Mirage Shift. By jumping across using Mirage Shift, you can cross otherwise untraversable platforms. Additionally, Mirage Shift grants invincibility. Time it carefully to evade traps or attacks unscathed. It is, if you think of Jak and Daxter, it is your ended dash jump. Item acquired. By destroying micro armory container boxes, various items will appear, such as recovery items, weapons. Defeating enemies may also cause item drop. There are two types of items: those that are collected when the player is near, and those that are acquired with Y. Items that are auto-collected will vanish if not picked up after some time. Now we have a shotgun. Exoforce Drive. Exoforce Drive refers to certain special abilities. When you acquire an exoskill item on the floor, it is set to the corresponding exoskill slot and activates various effects automatically. Exoskills are set to specific slots assigned to each item. You can check their slot upon acquiring them. Level exo slots by picking up the same skill again. You can exchange skills by finding new ones. By acquiring Exoforce items or performing specific actions, Exoforce accumulates into one exoskill slot. Once full, the exoskill enters a boosted state. Taking damage greatly reduces Exoforce. One more way. Nope. Onslaught. After Exoforce accumulates to a certain level, pressing right bumper ensure Exo slot, and for PC it will be T. To enter Onslaught mode. During Onslaught, Exoforce gradually decreases over time, but you become invincible to all attack damage. Invincible and all attack damage increases. Additionally, all Exo slots will enter boosted state. I would want you to do it now. Parry. Enemy projectiles can be parried by hitting them with the X striker attack, which I think would probably be left click. No, F. Successfully parrying projectiles accumulates Exoforce, however, some projectiles cannot be parried, so be careful.
Is anybody here? Guess not. What is this thing?
And this is about as far as I got when I was playing it. So this is all new to me.
What was that? Did I die? Is this a dream? No, it can't be. It's the same place as before. There are weapons. Guess I have to go.
This is a location where players restart. Some facilities within the floor become available to use upon specific conditions being met. When a player dies and restarts from the return area, all items except story-related key items and acquired exo skills and the player's secondary weapons are lost. All items except story-related key items, acquired exo skill, and the secondary weapon are lost. Menu, press start to view the menu, view your current status, review controller actions. Lightning mode. From what I saw from the title, lightning mode is like just if you want to do runs, just roguelike runs. You want to get them through really quickly.
I think I'll take a break.
All right.
Hey.
Who are you?
What?
We have our number
What do you
2.
mean? You're the one who contacted me. Twice, right? I can't explain who I am, but I can say that I'm not who you expect.
So who are you then?
I'm an AI, a military AI to be specific. Designation code ACS/MOG67789, but don't fret about remembering. I don't expect you to.
Military? Well, that doesn't matter. What is this place?
This is a military facility. That's why I've been dispatched here.
Military. So, that's why there are robots?
What's wrong?
If communication is possible, then can you call for a rescue?
Sorry, but no.
What do you mean, no? Fine. Then I'll just have to escape on my own.
If you want, I can give you support.
Huh?
Speaking as a military AI, your presence here is strange. Since we don't know how you arrived, the military isn't going to send help. But think about it another way. If we can figure out how this happened, they might dispatch help. See?
So you're saying I should investigate?
Don't overthink it. If you plan on escaping, you'll be exploring the facility, right? Just tell me what you observe along the way. Perhaps this is a good opportunity. It is better to light one's candle than curse the darkness, you could say.
Huh? You're an AI, but you're using such complicated expressions.
AIs want to show off what they know too.
Whatever. Let's go. And for the record, I'm not counting on your support.
All right. This device and facilities. When you approach a device or facility, press and hold Y to interact. Frontline return kit fully recovers health and repairs any damaged armor. Cannot be used if both healthy and armor are fully recovered. Which means we have to save some of this currency in order to be able to repair. Alright, here's a purple. Figure glow laser weapon that tracks targets. It possesses unique characteristics such as locking onto multiple enemies and firing at them. Photon strike, a popular optical weapon known for its projectile speed, which hits the target instantly upon firing. Its power increases in proportion to the direction of the beam. A railgun and a homing rifle. What do we have right now? want this one. Oh. I guess we could take them both. Let's see. Best selling assault rifle, easy to handle, minimal quirk. It can't be mastered without extensive training, highly versatile with adaptable various situations. Ooh, that's a pretty nice one too. Ooh, but a very slow reload time. Get off this one. And switch to the Seeker. Alright. Or retry portal. Unavailable. Explorer.
Set off at last.
Finally,
Get so
we go.
excited. Let's tone it down.
You know, you're pretty weird. You're not very AI-like.
Weird? Not at all. AI, as the name implies, is a type of intelligence. The more advanced an AI is, the more it reflects human behavior. Our similarities are a sign of technological progress.
Yeah, you're definitely weird. I'm starting to feel exhausted.
Right when we're about to start exploring,
I just had a dream about being attacked by robots. There's no use worrying about it. Let's move. It's that robot.
the one you mentioned, you said you saw it in your dream.
Yeah, that one. So it wasn't a dream?
Maybe this is the darkest hour before the dawn. In case you don't know, that means things seem worst before, at last, you finally find relief.
Oh, shut up for a bit! Thought I was gonna die.
You're stronger than I expected. Did you receive training somewhere?
How would I know that? Wait, I actually don't remember.
Don't remember? What an interesting way to phrase it. Or are you practicing the concept of silence is gold?
Not like that. Honestly, I probably have amnesia. I don't know my name or where I'm from.
I see. You've got troubles, but this is far from out of the frying pan into the fire. Considering your strength, you should be able to escape the facility. Maybe.
What's with that half-assed encouragement? I'm desperate. Nobody's here to help.
Uncertain situations can spiral out of control. By rule, the military really can't send help.
Well, shit.
I'm yellow, blue, purple. Photon. Raven into Photon.
I think
That's
I'll
the
take
railgun. Two. Here, we'll go with the higher level Raven Strike, I guess. What's this one? Rapid Shadow Submachine Gun that sacrifices accuracy for rapid fire capability, recommended
Stand
for
around.
use in creating a barrage of bullets at close range. Grim Whisper XR, a lightweight, easy to handle handgun, doesn't hinder the user's movements, lacks full auto mechanisms, firing. Here's the shotgun we used last time. Rapid Shadow is that machine gun we're looking at. Leveled up Raven Strike, I guess. If it's even leveled up.
I know
My
complaining
assumption is
about it
it's
won't
leveled up.
change anything, but the military's pretty damn useless.
What do you think soldiers are? They're trained, sure, but unfortunately, still human. They're weak when they lack information, as vulnerable as civilians, even. But their lives are equal to everybody else's. They shouldn't be thrown into more danger simply because they're soldiers.
Is that the kind of shit you say to someone left to die?
I'm not leaving you to die. I'm offering you my support, aren't I? Focus on uncovering the cause of this bizarre situation before worrying about anything else. Do that, and they may send you help.
I'll get out faster on my own. If I wait, I'll have rotted away by the time they get here.
So that interaction makes me think that maybe she's also a soldier AI. I think she's probably a soldier AI. This is her training facility, and her main objective is to, and like her AI being complete, is when she actually escapes the facility. That's my suspicion on everything. Also, let's see if it's a little loud. No, I just seem to be the one that's a little loud. I'm peeking. Give me a sec. Let me adjust it on the fly. Make it about there. Hello, hello. Right about there. That looks good to me. I'll probably check it when I'm editing it. Although this game doesn't feel too very intensive on editing right now, since they're talking so much for the sake of lore and stuff. Maybe in like later runs when there's not too much going on story wise, I'll probably have to edit more. $700 credits. Wing missiles. Exoforce Resilience reduces the amount of Exoforce loss after damage taken. That would mean I'd need to take damage for that to work. I would never take damage. Aha. Oh my god, the sound of all the orbs just hitting the wall at the same time. Oop. Oh. Oh well. I accidentally used it. What do we have? Weapon level up thing? I'll probably level up the Seeker. Seeker by far has been one of the better weapons, I think. Not having to worry about. But again, this game is pretty generous with the aim boxes.
Alright, let's
Anything?
get cracking.
I sure hope there's nothing to make a mountain out of a molehill here.
The hell? There are moles at the base?
It means to make a big fuss over small issues.
Huh? Oh, you're so annoying. Just say that from the start.
You really don't have any mental finesse.
Shut up! Hey,
Just
is there anyone staying here?
Yes, you.
You little... That's not what I meant. Is there anyone else besides me here?
Nope, nobody.
I can't just stand around.
this game also. Trying to age myself already. I haven't even been recording videos for that long. Anyone's watched or not watched, played watched or played, I guess, but again, it was also before a lot of playthroughs. PS1, Mega Man Legends.
This is a military facility, isn't it? What were they doing here?
It was a testing ground for weapons.
Was?
It closed down years ago. The reason these robots are still operational is because they have a self-maintenance function.
Thanks a lot for adding such an unnecessary feature.
Mega Man Legends even has, I think it even has the same door sound effect. It sounds very similar to the Mega Man sound effect. Rapid Shadows. And another Raven Strike that is actually better than my Raven Strike. Cool. What do we have? Ammo up. Increased ammo capacity. Defense up. And the defense up. So level 3 defense up. And some weapons.
Testing ground for weapons, and it's been closed down. Why am I in a place like this?
That's what I want to know.
If only my memory would come back.
They say memory can return after significant emotional shock.
I've had enough shock. Any more than this would kill me.
Upgrading the Seeker. Best call. It is destroying anything and everything.
So, where did we leave off? About my amnesia.
You said you couldn't even remember who you are.
I really can't remember anything.
Saying anything might not be accurate, no? We're talking, right? So, we can conclude that you still have language and common sense.
Yeah, but not knowing who I am is as good as forgetting everything. Damn it. Who am I really?
I see. Your title is as important as language and common sense. Just like my military AI job title.
Your profession represents who you are.
Are you saying that one's status defines them? But when you consider that clothes do not make the man, focusing on titles is dangerous. It's only one element out of the many that create the essence of a person.
I guess so.
Such a philosophical start for a roguelike.
You know, I was thinking about something earlier. possibility that I worked here?
You mean as a staff member? At a facility that closed years ago?
Maybe I came back to pick up something I forgot?
Nah, I doubt it. I searched the data, and there was no record of someone like you. Besides, this site was unmanned. There were no employees who could leave something behind.
Still no clues then.
Pretty simple so far. I'm not too sure how, unless the enemies are just gonna become bullet sponges. Not too sure how it's gonna get more difficult. Or maybe the boss fights get pretty intense too. Okay. Or they just zerged me. Probably gonna be the wave. It might just be that you're gonna get zerged with so many enemies that it's gonna get pretty difficult with all the particles flying everywhere. But right now I really don't. Can't tell how they're gonna ramp up the difficulty. Why change what's already working? Upgrading the Seeker. Again. Next floor.
Let's go.
Also see the menu really quick. This goes, I'm gonna use 40% at level 10.
Sounds like you're in a rough patch.
Easy for you to say. It's not your problem.
Sorry. It's actually impossible for AI to be unsympathetic to the affairs of others, you know? We conduct simulations and get a sense of what it's like to be the person involved, more or less. So, I'm an entity that empathizes with you.
Yeah, well, then start acting like it.
Striker power up increases damage dealt by a striker, which I do have. And max HP. While also tempting still. Seeker. Seeker all the way. Seeker to victory.
Why are robots attacking anyway? Aren't there supposed to be 3 laws of robotics?
The 3 laws of robotics, huh? It's kind of questionable to take the words defined by one author as absolute. Let's shelve those laws. What do you think about the situation right now?
I'm asking you because I don't know.
Then we agree. Neither of us know why the robots are attacking you. Maybe they're malfunctioning?
You're seriously useless.
Weapons. Would you look at that? Another Seeker. Could I? Oh my god, I could just have 2 seekers. That's ridiculous. Don't see why that would be good in any way,
Is this
but
what connects the rooms? What is this?
It's a short-distance warp, commonly known as a portal. It connects spaces within a certain distance. Just think of it as a special little door of sorts.
two Raven Strike and a Photon Strike. A Railgun.
Is there any point in investigating this? I didn't think an AI would be clueless too.
That's disappointing to hear. Remember, I simulate what it's like to be involved. So, if you don't get it, neither will I. Doesn't it make you feel similar to me? Close, even?
Solve everything in a snap.
The Deus Ex Machina only exists in stories. It is information gathered yourself that leads to solutions.
Says the one who does nothing.
Does have a point. It could also just be those the jump pads, yeah. Those are the markings for the jump pad. It could be also that this whole training facility is set up as a testing ground for the both of them.
How many of these damn rooms are there?
A journey without knowing the destination can be stressful indeed. With that said, haste makes waste. Taking the next step is what's truly important.
Less talking, more guiding.
I can't do that.
Why not?
This is a testing facility. There are robots stationed on each floor. Since they're experimental machines, they can't interact. You can only maneuver via portal. Pretty irritating design, right?
This isn't funny.
Blue is upgrade. Aim correction reduces Nexo Force. Not either I need at the moment. I am kind of tempted to just ditch the defense up at this point. When I start taking damage, it'll be
So
good.
we can only move between floors using the portal?
Isn't that what I said?
Then why can't you tell me where it goes and help guide me?
Well, looks like the portal is malfunctioning. The destinations are scattered. The destination changes after a set amount of time, too.
I want to punch whoever made this system.
Speaker and a shotgun.
Looks like we'll just have to muscle our way through.
Don't be so down in the dumps. You never know when good luck may turn up.
You have good news?
You're so impatient. I meant there might be some in the future.
It's starting to feel like meeting me is bad luck. Step ahead.
Don't know how I didn't get hit by those ones. But I'll accept that. Those just came up from behind. Oh no, I see some cloak damage.
I think I'll take a break.
One of those games. You could see some clipping there on the left wing. Upgrade. Quicker. Level 6. Since it jumps so much, I also wonder if it tries to catch up your secondary weapon. So you're basically incentivized in upgrading one gun all the way, and the other one will just hobble around to catch up. Enemy room. The next set? There they are. So far, so simple. Walk around, use the seeker, continue. Rinse and repeat. I already see those videos, 40 minutes long. Maybe lightning mode might not be a bad idea. Or at least I could see why lightning mode might exist. Oh, I lost a whole wing. I got hit. Let's go, Seeker. Explore. I wonder how many floors it has.
Damn. I can't remember a thing.
Ooh, it's kind of darker now.
Amnesia.
I'm pretty sure I've still got common sense. You can tell that much from talking to me, right?
Defining common sense is difficult. It can refer to a broad range of things.
Ooh, it's a big guy.
There's the saying, common sense isn't common. Unless you can be specific. I can't verify your memory, Miss.
You're asking for a lot. Okay. I want to know how much general knowledge I have that's considered common in society right now.
And which country and era's general knowledge do you refer to? You've hardly narrowed it down.
I mean, this country, this era. Knowledge included in textbooks for elementary and middle school. Stuff even kids would know.
Okay, then talk about some simple current affairs. Come on, speak up.
Give me a sec.
No trap. Seeker glow. Seeker glow. Both at 7. I also walked into the wrong door. Aha.
You asked for current affairs, right? Humanity is at war with an alien race called the Contactors. They're mysterious life forms that suddenly showed up one day.
Ding ding.
Was that really a good answer?
This isn't a test. As long as the general idea is correct, it should be fine. Your answer isn't far off from information I can find on the internet.
That's a vague source.
Oh my god, all the noises. There's a healing. Another one. Where I hit this time. Jump pad. Let's see what this special portal's for.
Let's go.
A shop? Perhaps? Doom elm chips to generate a whisper. The handgun, the shotgun, the seeker, defense up, and strength. Okay, let's buy a defense up. That takes us up to 25? 24. Okay. Once using a shop, we cannot return. Also good to know.
Contactors are really strong, aren't they? I remember that humans have been losing the war, and we're in a pretty tight spot. Nearly the whole Eurasian continent has been occupied. Maybe struggling, huh? I guess you can say, back a dog in a corner, and it'll bite.
Strange things have happened because of that saying, though. Some commanders deliberately force their soldiers into dangerous situations to make them stronger. Yet the idea of humans becoming stronger when they're cornered is pure fantasy.
If that actually worked, we would be winning against the contactors.
When cornered, resource management should be prioritized. Willpower alone cannot win battles.
With a war like that going on, why am I here?
The plot thickens.
Really? How am I able to fight?
Both your skills and physical abilities are amazing. How much training did you undergo?
How should I know?
Very interesting plot thickening.
Those little shits. Always attacking on sight.
Because they're robots. I don't think they have any malicious intent. That's why we can't persuade them.
That's exactly why they're a problem.
Exoforce resilience, ammo up. What does ammo up to? Increase capacity of ammo. Having infinite ammo. This means we have to reload less, I guess?
of robots were being tested here.
Fully autonomous robots. With
Yes.
their maintenance capabilities, they can repair each other too. Reliable, aren't they?
If they weren't the enemy, maybe.
Defense up. Quicker damage. Oh shit. I thought I was done. Oh no. Rapid Shadow. Seeker. Another shot. But before we go there, let's break open our chest. Yeah. Game correction. HP. This is not a shop.
Let's go.
Emergency revival room. Consume chips to revive what? While tempting, this run has been coming along pretty. We'll just let it restart. If we die, we die. I don't. Oh, Pioneer, pass through a portal 10 times. That's the achievement I just got. I think if we die, we'll just restart it. This is a pretty long first episode for sure. I'm not too certain. It feels like there should be some, especially if they're gonna be giving us invincibility and stuff and revive. I don't really know how this is gonna get more difficult. Unless the Seeker is just completely busted. Which is also a pretty fair assumption.
Can we continue from before? Could you give me an easy question?
What's 7 times 8?
Are you mocking me?
You're the one who asked for an easy question. Specify the difficulty if you're picky. Still, I think that was a pretty good question. If you can't handle basic stuff, then there's no point in asking other questions, really.
It's 56.
Correct. Don't sound so unsure. Was it actually difficult for you?
It's because you pressured me, you idiot!
I think this might just be the. I'm just not sure if this is gonna be the difficulty. always interesting.
Shoot me a new question.
Their rancher's cute though.
What makes up the vascular system in plants?
Xylem and phloem.
Correct again. Well, it seems there's no issue with your level of basic education.
But I still can't remember where I was born, or what I was like as a little kid, or what I got up to.
Human memory is often full of fabrication, especially in childhood. Don't you think getting down in the dumps about such uncertain things is a waste of time?
Is that really helpful to say to someone with amnesia? You?
Healing chip. Defense up? Oh, they're all defense up. Oh, we got to level 9. What does that make it? 35% damage reduced. This room is very locked down. Hard mode. I just think Seeker's busted. Seeker's just a busted weapon. Health, aim, ammo. Grueling training. Clear hard fort.
Let's go. This place is way too big.
It is a military testing facility. They say, get all your ducks in a row. To make a grand facility, they needed space, of course.
The way you talk is so annoying. Look, I get that you can't tell me where to go or whatever, but don't you at least know the layout of the place? Even just some of it?
Yes. The facility is divided into 3 sections. You need to find a special portal to move on. This portal is different. It might be because its destination doesn't change arbitrarily like the rest.
So, where is that portal?
You're going to find it, obviously.
There's enough to walk. And nothing changes.
We're taking some. Okay. Oh, another hit.
So, I just need to walk around and look for this special portal, right?
I should warn you. Be prepared. Since you're already being attacked by robots, there are probably more obstacles ahead of you.
Like what?
Who knows?
More
I've been
robots.
thinking, you really don't inspire trust in other people.
What do you mean? An AI's purpose is to be involved with humans. Being close enough to trust somebody with my secrets is something I might wish for. In fact, I pride myself on being an AI that would disclose even classified military intelligence to my dear companions, if the situation called for it.
Liar.
Holy, this first episode's almost an hour. This is a long first run. Max level. Exo skill master. Upgrade any exo skill to max level. Hooray. I think I might just have to cut this one up in 2 parts.
Can't just stand
All right.
around.
Yeah, I think that's what I'll have to do. I could suspend it.
The war with the contact
We'll finish
force
this
started
floor.
suddenly, didn't it?
Yeah, it did. The first strike was when a giant tower fell onto the Eurasian continent.
He really started things with a bang.
There's no such thing as a declaration of war to them.
What a layout for sure. Feels like I have a lot more ammo all of a sudden too. Defeat 200 enemies. Getting more of it does not actually change. Okay. Photon Strike and Seeker Glow. Oh, I lost my other wing too. That's kind of unfortunate. Damn. And again, it feels like I want you to 10, Grim Whisper, Rapid Shadow. They kind of want you to just take dumb damage to try to kill you. So it's like a slow burn. Over time, you'll just get sloppy, and then eventually you just won't be able to take the damage dealt to you. A battle of attrition. Just wanting to complete this. Come on, guy. Oh, I think that was my first hit. Oh no. Oh, it begins. I'm losing health now. I lost my shields. When I picked up my supposed 11 field, did it reset my gauge? It reset my invincibility gauge. My exo overload. But I didn't use it. Fuck this. Level 10, level 10, still better. Okay. Yep, we're good. This next room maybe? Ooh, this next room looks like the boss room. Ooh, no it's not. It's one of the the 2-floor ones. Okay. Special room plus 2 boxes in the corner. Not reach here. Two health modules. What do we got? Special storage room. Healing modules and sustain.
Let's go.
Level 20.
Over and over again.
One-way device for warp to the return area. Does it take me back to the beginning? That is the question. There's the pod. Seeker Glow. Photon Strike. Oh wait, I should see if I could. I didn't really pay attention there. Oh, her helmet went away. I didn't notice that. Or maybe it didn't. I did notice the wings going away. Did it restart me? Or one.
Go.
Alright. Well, interesting. Very interesting.
I think I'll take a break.
I also agree with I'll call her Scarlet, since the name is Scarlet Salvation. I also agree with Scarlet. I will be suspending this game. We are an hour into this first episode. And I do think I'll end it off here. It is a long first start. It's pretty okay. Seems also not having reached the first boss yet. It's a kind of, I'll say it's a kind of middling start so far. The banter is really cute. The banter is adorable. I really do enjoy their banter between, I'm gonna call them Askmog and Scarlet. May also be completely, I'm probably more than likely, well, Askmog was the name he gave her. I mean, that one's not incorrect, but her name being Scarlet, completely incorrect. I'll just call her Scarlet for now. Her banter's cute. Banter's cute. The world. Main character. I ask Askmog. Special areas, armor. Item. All the different weapons, one we still haven't gone yet. People, Beehive, Sam. Conversations. Report. That is a lot of reports, meaning there is probably a good chunk of the game that still haven't gone through. Alright. Yep. This will be it for this episode of Scarlet Salvation. Thank you for coming. I will try and cut up the video into sections a little bit easier. Timestamp it per floor, maybe. Timestamp whenever they talk with some lore stuff. Or see, maybe leave it unedited. Like the beginning was super dense with them talking every like 5-10 seconds. They were probably gonna talk for that boss fight that we got to, but since I might as well figure it out now. If going back to the beginning means you lose all your progress, better it happen early on than way later into the playthrough and accidentally just shoot ourselves in the foot that, oh, we got that far and didn't get to go back. Yeah. Okay. The suspended file basically gonna be, it was like a soft reset. But we still have our level 20 seeker. So things should just go quickly. It also brings into question what kind of degeneracy can happen from repeatedly reloading, or well, soft loading back to the entrance every single time. Okay. Thank you all for watching. And me rambling here at the end for a minute as I try and organize all my thoughts on this game. A pretty okay run off to episode 1, I say. I will try and keep future episodes a little bit shorter. But thank you all for watching. I hope to see you guys next time. Please comment. Tell me what I could do better. If my voice sounds okay. If the game was a little bit too loud. You guys want me to lower the obnoxious like 50,000 pinging noises from things hitting the wall? I can lower that. But take care, and I will see you all next time. Hope you all have a nice and wonderful day. After I go ahead and